The first week for resolutions in 2016, and the biggest one of all time is to lose weight. And to help us, we are joined by Florine Mark, President and CEO of the Weight Watchers Group. We're so glad to have you here.
Happy New Year.
Morning.
Nice
Happy, healthy New Year. Hi, Tati.
Very nice to meet you.
I don't like resolutions.
Neither do I.
I like a commitment, and a daily commitment. But resolutions, everybody makes them and then breaks them 2-3 weeks later.
Right.
So, I mean, forget resolutions. Let's talk about commitments.
Okay. So let's talk about, all kinds of new stuff in here, which we're going to get to. The new program is called Beyond the Scale.
Right.
So you heard us talking about this.
See the scale?
Yeah.
Let's throw it out.
Throw it out.
Woo, 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 woo.
Wow.
Out you go.
And Oprah apparently agrees with this because she's now bought into the company. And take a look at what she's telling us. It's inspiring.
Inside every overweight woman is a woman she knows she can be. Many times you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize your own self.
Wow.
Very
So
interesting.
that makes me cry.
Yeah.
I lost 50 pounds 9 times. That's almost 500 pounds before I found Weight Watchers and lost 50 pounds without diet pills. I always lost it with diet pills. So I know, I was, and I have 5 of my own children and 2 bonus kids. So I have 7 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, it's really hard.
So this takes you back.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And I never took pictures. Either there was a ball or a kid in front of me so that you couldn't see what I looked like.
So when you go through this in your mind, you, like Oprah, can relate directly to men and women who their whole lives, whether it was being made fun of in gym class or you're going to try to lose weight and it comes back. Tell us about this new program. So there's got to be research behind this. Why a change in the points, and why are we to get beyond that scale?
Well, for a long time, all we thought about was helping people lose weight. And people wanted to lose weight, and they still want. Of course, we want you to lose the weight. In fact, on our new program, Smart Points, the people that went and did the study for 4 weeks lost 32% more weight than they did on our old program.
Interesting.
Wow.
And what we're doing now is we're trying to get you to look at the whole you.
Right.
How do you feel every single day when you wake up? It's not just getting on that scale. You get on that scale, it's just a hunk of iron. And if it says you've gained weight, ruins your whole day.
Right.
Oh boy, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm horrible.
What did I
I'm
do
no good.
wrong?
Right,
Right.
absolutely. And then if you've lost a few pounds and you didn't know why you did it, oh boy, I got the secret now. I can eat all the ice cream I want. Look I lost 2 pounds. So forget the scale. Consider talking to yourself about you. Every morning I get up. I swear to you, I do this. I wrote a book called Talk to the Mirror. And every morning I get up and I look in the mirror out loud and I say, good morning, Florine. Today's going to be a good one. And you can do anything you want if you want to do it for just one day. And I never ask myself to do more for one day. And that's what Beyond the Scale is. Asking yourself to be happy, smiley, figure out what you want, write down, journal, what are the good things about you, what are the things you don't like that you want to change, and let's get beyond the scale. Now, our new program, which is Smart Points, which goes along with it, we're throwing out all the bad stuff. And all the bad stuff is a lot more points. Everybody gets so many points to eat per day according to your height, your weight, and your gender. And
is age not a factor? Not really?
Not really.
Okay.
Chuck, Tatia, I wanted to tell you, some woman saw this commercial and she joined Weight Watchers, and her leader called me. She was 96. She is 96 years old.
Wow.
And she said, you know what? I want the rest of my life to be good.
Yeah.
Good for her.
96.
Good
Isn't that
for her.
fabulous? Right.
So how does exercise play into this?
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm watching the man on the elliptical. I
Sure.
did 30 minutes this morning before I even took my shower and washed my hair. I do that every single day. At least I try. On Sundays I play tennis. I think moving is so very important. I just came back with 12 of my kids from a little place in Florida, and every day I walked at least 3-4 miles.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I take the stairs and I park my car at the last space in the shopping center. Gardening is good for you. Playing tennis is good for you. It's not
Moving.
just
Get up
just
and move, right?
Move. You must do that along with eating properly.
All right, let's take a look at a label because we want you to help us consider the new point system. When we're looking at a label like this, what are we actually looking for to help us?
Sugar and saturated fat.
Okay.
I don't eat sugar. and I look, and it's changed my life. When I ate sugar, the more I ate something that had sugar in it, the more I wanted of it.
Right.
So it was like addictive for me. So I just don't eat sugar. I look at the can or the bread or whatever else, and if it has more than 2 or 3 grams of sugar, I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
And if it has 4 or 5 grams or 3 or 4 grams of saturated fat, I don't want to eat it. So what you're looking for is good protein, good, wonderful protein, and fats. Fats are so very important. Olive oil, canola oil, all safflower oil. There's all kinds of different things, and avocados.
I was going to say, I saw so many avocado recipes in there.
Absolutely, because that's good, healthy fat for you.
So,
and you know, let me tell you about the meetings, which are so important. Chuck, I think you know, I lost a husband to Lou Gehrig's disease just recently. And he lay for 2 years, and he couldn't move anything but blink his eyes. Couldn't eat, couldn't speak, couldn't do anything. How do I keep him happy every day? And I can't do it if I'm eating the ice cream. I'm an ice creamaholic. I went to a Weight Watchers meeting every single week for the 2 years, every week, okay? And I sat there and I listened to other people who had problems, people that were doing it and were doing things. That's what you get in the meeting.
But see, what's so nice about it, it really is interesting because you reference something very personal, but so many people are emotional eaters.
Right.
Something goes too right or too wrong, and you're right for the ice cream or the cookies.
And I knew that if I ate the ice cream, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be miserable. And if I'm miserable, how can I make him happy this day?
Well, we've got some examples of the new point system, so let's talk first about chicken, right?
Okay.
Chicken breast. So what's changed here with points, though?
Okay, well, chicken breast is good protein.
Right.
Now, if you eat it with the skin, I know that's what's up there. With the skin is, I think, 4 points or 5 points. If you eat it without the skin, 3 ounces of chicken is only 2 points.
Yeah.
It used to be 5 points, okay? Ice cream used to be half a cup was 4 points. Now it's 8 points.
Because of the sugar?
Because of the sugar in it.
Right.
So, I mean, a half a cup for me is 1 spoonful.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Don't worry, I
Right.
get you.
So
how about orange juice, for instance?
Terrible.
Right.
I mean, eat an orange. It's 0 points. Orange juice has lots of sugar in it. How many oranges do you think have to go into making orange juice?
And you're not getting the fiber and all the benefits, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's very high. I think it's 8 points orange juice.
And all fruits and vegetables now on the new Smart Points?
0 points. Right. Oh, they always were.
Okay.
Because, you see, we're trying to trick you. We want you to eat healthy. That's what we want you to do. So we want you to eat a lot of fish and chicken and lean meats. Even pork is good. Cut off the fat, you know. Eat your whole grains. Eat your breads, good breads. Count your points. You can do it.
But you know, before we go, when I look at this book, what I see is balance. I'm seeing pictures of sandwiches and things that if you're making balance, a goat cheese omelet for breakfast and it's all legal. It's just amazing.
Absolutely.
It's great to see you as always.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
So you can learn a lot more about Weight Watchers program near you. You can dial 888-3-FLORINE. That's 888-335-6746, or you can go online to 888-3FLORINE.com. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.